take 3. Because take number 1, we almost died. Take number 2, I hit the wrong button. So we're just gonna try this again.
Take number 3, we're the slower traffic.
We are slow traffic. 100%. Yep. Now Annika's awake. Oh, I think I dropped it. There you go. They're eating some grapes. Okay. So we have officially hit the road.
We're in another state.
We are in a different state, and not because we're running from a storm like previously. And you have 2 puffy cheeks. Chipmunk. Hey, we should probably do 1 grape at a time so we don't choke, okay? Deal? Thanks. So we were just talking about how we feel like we have officially hit the road and we are officially without a house, even though we have been without 6 days, because the previous 6 days it's been very easy to find a place to stay because we had permission to temporarily stay somewhere in our town. Obviously,
places we were familiar with.
Right, and we knew the area, and so now we're like, have to actually plan. I'm chopping on my hand. Have to actually plan for the road, and have to stop and figure out where we're gonna sleep every night, where we're gonna park every night. And so our first,
Hey! Sorry, that
might have done. Nail it! So, our first place will be about like 5.5 hours of driving, which will leave like 4 hours for tomorrow. 1 puppy cheek, and so our option is we can stay at the city park, and they have hookups for like $17 a night, which isn't bad. Thanks. Or there's a Walmart there, and we were thinking that if we get there late enough, oh my goodness, we get there, I didn't even grab it. Yeah, if we get there late enough, we could just like go to a park, you know, play, get some food, and then just go sleep at the Walmart. So we aren't sure what we're gonna do yet. You just took your nap. You don't have to take a nap again. You're done. So those are the 2 things we're thinking of doing. I tried to call the Walmart and they didn't answer. And one of the reviews said they wouldn't answer. And sure enough, they did not answer. So we'll just kind of figure it out when we get there. I guess. Who knows? We'll figure it out. I'm not too worried about it. It's during the week. It should be pretty easy to find a place to stay. It's the weekend that's always a little uncertain. Oh, bumps. Okay. What else? I have to go potty. That's fine, because we have a potty right behind us. We'll have to find a good place to pull off though, okay honey, so it might be a few minutes. There's some little hold up here. We got some puppy cheek, we got some construction. So, what I was saying though about almost dying during our first take, when we first hit the road, okay, let's see, initially we were going to take all back roads, like county or like U.S. highways and routes, whatever they're called. Yeah, baby. What is it? Route or route? Or are you laughing at this?
route.
Like route. I thought it was Route 66. Route 66? What is it? That? I don't want that. Just kidding, I'll take it. So we were going to take like, yeah, U.S. highways and all of that stuff. But then we realized that we could get to where we wanted to be a night early if we do take the main interstate. So we tried, but it got really crazy really fast. 1, we didn't have our sway bar tie-in, so we were all over the road. But 2, not only is it already 75 miles per hour, which is hard to do, or maybe you shouldn't even do with a trailer. We have a big trailer, and we're pulling with a van. Just don't want to push it. So, we would be like sitting ducks out there, because not only is it 75 miles per hour, but there's so many semis. It's like one of the main highways that goes through the country, and there's so many semis, and they just go like 80, 85, and most of them, not all of them, but a lot of them, go way too fast, and they you just kind of drive crazy in that area. And there's been some really bad accidents that have all involved semis. Didn't all those involve semis? Yeah.
About a month ago?
Yeah.
About 3 of
There
them?
were like 4, 2 of which were fatal, all because of just the craziness and the congestion in that area. And so
I was driving too fast.
we had tried it, and it just got kind of crazy, and it just wouldn't have been enjoyable to drive that way for all day. Yep, just a minute. So we decided, rather than push it and rather than just have like a stressful driving day, we would just go back to our original plan and take like U.S. highways and all these other routes, but now we have situations like this. See the pretty waving grass, prairie grass? See all of the stopped vehicles in front of us that we have to wait for?
We are in the middle of nowhere!
That's true. Don't break down.
Okay, not in the middle of nowhere because some people call us home.
That's true.
I mean, I guess we could.
There's a lot of cars here.
Our home's behind us.
We do call this home. Right now, this is our home.
Our home can literally be anywhere.
So we went back to our original plan, got on the side highways, whatever, I don't even know what they're called. But it ended up turning out to be awesome because we found that I guess that'd be the closest one to our town, right?
Oh, someone just passed.
Yeah, I think the construction.
I sure hope so. But, so we found that super close to our town, there's a free campground that we didn't know about. It wasn't on freecampsites.net. It wasn't ever anywhere. But we found it. And it has were there 5 hookups? 4?
4 or 5.
Maybe 4 or 5 hookups. But right with their city park, there's a little pool there. So just another place for us to camp when we are
right across from the high school.
docked in our town, because Stefan still works there and still has to be there part of the year. And so
popular during football games.
yeah, that's true. So that was pretty exciting, and so obviously there's something positive in every potential negative. But it's been nice to drive and not be surrounded by vehicles and not have the stress of vehicles and busyness.
See them coming.
They're coming. That means it's almost our turn. You're done? You want those, honey? So that's what we're up to. We have about 2.5, 3 more hours of driving for tonight, and then we'll just take off again tomorrow morning. You can have some blueberries in just a minute. Judah has slept awesome. He's taken 2 naps, so that's been pretty fabulous.
2? Is this his third now?
No, this is his second. Since in the car. I mean, I guess the one time he kind of woke up and went right back to sleep, so I didn't count that all as one. So, depends how technical you want to be. So, we'll let you know tomorrow what we decided to do for tonight, if we attempted the Walmart stop, or if we just paid and I think you made that person in front of you nervous. But if we pay and just stay at the city park, we'll let you know. So, can you tell them bye quietly so Judah doesn't wake up?